Hello everyone, so this is behind the scenes on how I log in the city as I travel or am currently facing an EEOC and a houseless situation. The rent in New York City is just totally expensive. So I live out of hostels most of the time, but sometimes we take a risk and we sleep outside when it's a really nice day, and it's been really nice this summer, but this is how I log sometimes, and I don't talk about this product enough on this channel. So disclaimer, I am affiliated with Sunwayfoto. So if you save 5% off by purchasing any gear for your first time at sunwayfoto.com store, you save 5% off on your first purchase on any product on your first purchase. So keep that in mind. But you already get discounts, as Sunwayfoto is providing already additional 17 to up to 22% on products. But this product is the CC-03. This is like a clamp, or it's called the PC-03. I'm sorry, PC-03. You can use this for laptops. You can use this for laptops under 14 inches, and it should be working well with the MacBook. I tried it with the MacBook, works pretty well, but I'm using it for my iPhone to do a log this morning because the tropical storms are hitting New York City, and it's tropical season. Autumn is here officially, and yesterday was the last day of summer. So with that said, everyone, please do subscribe, like, and share the content. But I also have a bunch of other gear that I'm hiding, like tripods and all that, gimbals and stuff like that. But I want to talk about the Sunwayfoto PC-03 that I don't quite use often because I don't have a tablet. It's not meant for this. But as you can see, it's working. And this is for laptops. You can sit this on a tripod if you like standing up. I prefer standing up working sometimes because I don't want to sit on my booty too much in the office. But yeah, I like to work in the office, and this is why everyone wants to work from home. Everyone wants to work from home, but they forget that office space is absolutely needed because sometimes home is a distraction. So with that said, everyone, and thank you, Sunwayfoto, for sending me all the Sunwayfoto products. And yes, Sunwayfoto, the M3 did come in the mail. It's the new rail system that Sunwayfoto sent me. And they sent me a new FL16 video light because the video light, as I said before, everyone, it wasn't Sunwayfoto's fault. It's the City NYC City booths that malfunctioned the port or overheated the port. So with that said, everyone, this is the Panda Photographer behind the scenes when I log, sometimes with some gear, but I got a lot of other gear here, like gimbals, but we're going to try to keep it safe because it's still kind of early in the morning. It's like 4:30 in the morning, and right now it's raining. And I have a fever of 103, and I'm doing this while there's a tropical storm. So please do subscribe, like, and share. Support the channel, everyone. I got a Pateron that I need to update. I know it's not a fancy Pateron. I know I'm one-man army. But please, give me the time in the day to get to it at some point. Because I also got to do other social media platforms. And some of them are just more engaged than others, you can say it. So thank you for supporting it. I have a website. I'm a professional photographer that travels. You guys want me to cover your wedding next summer? Please book in advance. Always book in advance. And yes, the retainer fee is necessary and contracts are necessary to book you and protect your rights to the photos that I'm taking for you. But disclaimer, all raw files belong to the photographer and always have belonged to the photographer. That's because we protect your photos, especially the raw files, because anyone can use those raw files for anything and make a claim, make money, market it. This is why I make sure that your photos are not being used otherwise elsewhere. This is why I use something called Digimark or a trademark or a watermark, and I follow that watermark. And how I do it on Photoshop is I have a tutorial how you can trace and how you can actually prevent online theft to your photos. I used to have a website called 646studios.com. I think it's still up and running, everybody. I haven't paid the bill for the website, but it's still up and running. So you can check those tutorials when I first decided to have a second income from my first income and started photography back in since I was a kid, but professionally wise started doing it in 2014, and it's been a very good success with Sony cameras, Canon, Nikon, some Fuji now and then. I like it once in a while, but I do like Canon, I do like Sony, but what I do like the most is a Fuji. I'm starting to realize a lot of Fuji shooters out here in Williamsburg, quite a number of them. So, kind of thinking about Fuji. But with that said, everyone, thank you Sunwayfoto for lending this out. I should feature this more by like using it with a laptop. My laptop is too big and too heavy, so just disclaimer. But with that said, everyone, eat, sleep, photography, videography, tech, repeat. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright? See.